On the water front, Rand Water has officially started the 58-hour maintenance of its systems. Both the City of Johannesburg and Rand Water had asked residents to stock up ahead of a shutdown. The city said there are contingency plans for those who may need water. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala is at the Helen Joseph Hospital in Johannesburg, and you're standing by to tell us how that hospital has been impacted, if at all. Nqobile.
Well, we do know that in the ward that we are in, it's a renal ward, and we do understand that here, the people that are being treated here quite specifically need a lot of water. This area, and of course, there are other wards. But I want to bring in the CEO, of course, to sort of give us an idea in terms of how they're going to manage such wards. But before you explain to us how you're going to do it, perhaps explain to us what is the importance of water in this ward.
The importance of water in this ward is because we've got machines that play a role in kidney dialysis, whereby the machine plays the role of a kidney in terms of separating urine from the blood. So it's very important that we always have water. There's a lot of production of body fluids that need to be thrown away, so it's very important that we always have a constant supply of water.
And I imagine this is not the only ward that requires a lot of water.
We also have theatres. We also have the ICUs where water is used a lot, especially in the prevention of infection, prevention and control, starting with the cleaning of the floors, the washing of the hands, the cleanliness of the linen also depends on the water. And also we've got staff and patients that need to drink the water. So it's very important that we always have a constant supply of water.
And I mean, now that we're hearing that 58 hours, that's how long is a maximum time that we understand that Rand Water is going to be working on this maintenance plan. How is the hospital going to be affected?
So what Johannesburg Water has done in preparing to making contingency plan, we have a 20,000-litre water tanker outside that is continuously feeding the hospital reservoir tank. So it's very important that they must always be full so that we can make sure that there is continuous supply of water. And they've reassured that when the tank is about to be empty, the water tanker, and then they'll make sure that they bring another truck. Thank you.
How much water does the hospital generally consume?
Okay. We consume more than 150,000 litres of water in a period of 24 hours. And the maximum capacity that we always have is 250,000. So we can't afford to have empty reservoir tanks.
And I actually I want you to show us, because you were showing us if there is some water, and walk with me, please. We just want to know in this case, because you were telling me that pressure becomes a major point in terms of determining how you can use water in this area. Perhaps just explain that to us and sort of show us that machine that we were speaking about. Sorry, there's a lot of work taking place here, of course. Perhaps give us an understanding for someone who does not know.
Yes, so like we said, that this is a renal unit where there is dialysis, a process called hemodialysis. So this dialysis machine plays the role of a kidney. So in a normal, healthy human person that does not have kidney disease, the kidney is the one that plays a role in the production of urine. So in those who've got kidney failure, whereby the kidneys cannot produce at all, they only produce little, or they produce little. So this machine plays the role of a kidney. So you can see that it's very important that we always have water attached to the machine.
So how do you ingest this water in the machine?
Yeah, actually there are tubes that are connected that actually, so the machine is able to suction this water into the machine, and then that's how the dialysis takes place. Because this machine is not used by one patient continuously, so it has to be rinsed thoroughly to make sure that we prevent cross-infection from the previous patient to the next patient.
And I mean, in the meantime, because we understand that there's that water issue that's currently taking place, how are you going to make sure that some of these patients that are coming in here do have some water, and perhaps even the people that are working here?
Yes. Now we've made contingency plan. We always have stores of water in our storeroom. So we have bottled water for both staff and also for patients. But because there is adequate pressure as we speak at the moment, so even our taps, they've got clean water that is drinkable. The executive mayor of Johannesburg was also here, and we also offered him a cup of water. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for speaking to us. That is the acting CEO currently at Helen Joseph, just explaining to us, of course, how the water is important in this specific hospital. But you are hearing that there's a lot of water that is needed, so they are making contingency plans just in case there's not enough.